Hello everyone, welcome to Studio 6, your home for entertainment. I'm John Coyle.
And I'm Justin Tafoya.
Justin, I heard you went to Winterfest this weekend.
I did, and it was awesome, but I have to admit, the snow was pretty gross. It was. But
I'd imagine it was fake. You know.
the sled races were amazing though. They were awesome, and there was plenty of food. It was a good time.
I love food. Thousands of people came to downtown Ogden this last weekend for Winterfest. The city dumped over 400 truckloads of snow onto 25th Street for the event. The upper part of the street had a sledding hill and ramps for the kids. Snowmobile races took place all day. The racers reached speeds of over 80 miles an hour down the lower part of the street. The event also featured human-powered dog sled races.
I wish my car was human-powered.
Steve Thomas spent the day giving food to the poor.
This Winterfest, you know, like I said, I like what the city's doing, you know, to drawing people out and bringing communities together and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
You know what? I thought dog sleds were dog-powered. I don't know how human-powered.
I'm serious. I wish my car was like dog-powered.
Really?
That would be awesome.
We should
have,
just
like,
get a bunch of dogs
like carrying me down the road.
Make them pull your car around. Let's do it.
The Department of Performing Arts at Weber State is well known for their musical productions. Anything Goes is currently running at the Browning Center. John Caple went backstage.
Production of this caliber begins with the building of the set. Weber State students and staff participate in design and construction. Actors have been learning their lines, dancers have learned the intricate routines, and singers are memorizing their harmonies. And in a musical, many on stage are doing all three. To put this all together, to make the show come alive, takes an award-winning director. Jim Christian fills the bill.
Anything Goes, the classic Cole Porter musical from the 1930s. As you can hear, the orchestra's tuning up. Cast is back getting in costumes and makeup, getting ready for warm-ups in a few minutes, and the crew's putting the finishing touches on the set right now.
You're the top, you're Mahatma Gandhi, you're the top, you're Napoleon Brandy, you're the purple light of a summer night in Spain.
There's a lot of the conventions that you would see in movies from that time. Traces of Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers, the tap dancing from Busby Berkeley musicals, even some Marx Brothers style comedy.
It's lots of fun, high energy, lots of tap dancing.
So we matinees on both Saturdays at 2 p.m. Evening performances are at 7:30, and tickets are available from the D Event Center ticket office.
And the curtain falls on another excellent performance. From the Browning Center, I'm John Caple for Weber State News.
Opening night of Anything Goes was sold out and received a standing ovation. You
awesome.
can still get tickets, but you better hurry.
You know, I wonder if the backstage is anything like the show Glee. Not that I've seen it, but I've heard marvelous things about it.
I think you've seen Glee. Are you a Glee watcher? Are you
I've
a closet
never
Glee
watched
watcher?
Glee.
You're a closet
ever.
Glee watcher.
There's that one lady from that Role Models. She's the only person I know.
This is how rumors get started.
I hate rumors.
It's time once again for some of Weber State's talented students to bring some of their best work to be presented at the Shaw Gallery for its annual art exhibition. All types of visual mediums can be seen: 2D, 3D, digital design, and photography. All kinds of D.
This year's student
The exhibit
show
goes
has
through
a
February
good variety
11th.
of work entered.
So
We've had 60 works accepted and about 190 works entered. There's a few less sculptural pieces of work, three-dimensional pieces of work, and less photography overall than last year. But I would say each year is different. Each year is unique in and of itself based on the students that are entering work.
The exhibit goes through February 11th, so go on over and spend some time at the Shaw Gallery student exhibit. You know what? Some of that art looks all right. You know, I'm not usually an art connoisseur, but I hear you're into like the 3D digital type stuff.
I love that stuff. And
Great.
you know what some of those students did was amazing. It was really cool. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out because it's awesome.
You know what? I'm sure there was some great 3D stuff at this year. Mm-hmm. Guess.
Avatar 2.
No.
Oh.
Sundance Film Festival.
Oh, okay, my bad.
And you know what? My favorite part about Sundance Film Festival is when like the stars dress like really horribly. Like that's like my favorite.
When you have like Lady Gaga shows up, she looks like Kermit the Frog mixed with a little bit of Bono.
It's always Lady
Bono.
Gaga too. And Kaylee Connors and Nick Smith have your best and worst dress of Sundance this year.
All right, let's get started with Best Dressed Female. Who'd you pick?
Okay, my best dressed female is Elizabeth Banks because she's smoking hot in this red coat.
I agree. She does look really good.
Right?
But she's not quite as good as my Best Dressed Female, Emma Roberts.
Emma Roberts is cute.
She is. And she just dresses really age appropriate. She has a layered look going on. It's really cute. I like it.
Absolutely. Okay, how about for best dressed male?
Well, I personally love Ryan Seacrest. He is adorable. He has a bright white smile, and he just is always really polished.
Yes, he's always put together. Yeah. See, and I went the other direction. My best dressed male is James Franco. Even though he looks like he's kind of scrubby, he really pulls it off. If I could look like anybody, it would be James Franco.
You know, if you got a beanie, you could look like him. You could work it. Now, on to the funnest part, I think, which is worst dressed. Okay, worst dressed male for me is definitely Little John. I don't know what he was thinking when he wore complete white Under Armour. That's gross.
He just came from football or something. I don't know.
Okay, he should have changed.
My worst dressed male is that guy. I don't even know who this guy is. Just terrible. Look what he's wearing. He looks like some sort of reject superhero.
I definitely agree. And then the pose, too. Come on.
It's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
All right, now to worst dressed female. Worst dressed female for me was definitely Elizabeth Olsen. I have no idea what she was thinking. She can be really cute, but the dress, it just goes straight to the floor and is tapered, baggy, not fitting.
Show off your figure, Elizabeth. Come on.
Yeah, don't be gross.
Okay, well, my worst dressed female is Maya Moretti. Now, Maya, a little out there, and the dress and the outfit, not too great. But what's on her head? It looks like she was mauled by a bear.
I know, she does.
Well, that was your fashion fix for this week. Thanks for joining us. I'm Nick Smith.
And I'm Kaylee Connors.
Wow, there were some poorly dressed people there.
I know. Ugh.
You know what fashion reminds me of?
What?
The Super Bowl, of course.
I don't blame you. I mean, 300-pound linemen, dudes who haven't shaved in a week.
Yeah, how can you not think of they go hand in hand, really.
Really, I mean, really. It's
you know
like,
what?
Right
Every
here.
time I try to watch like a football game, my girlfriend always wants to like talk to me. Like
I
she
hate
just doesn't
that.
understand.
I cannot stand that.
Now, Kirsten Voorhees from Studio 76 sheds a little more light on this, tells us what women really think about the Super Bowl.
This Sunday is the Super Bowl, which means that 28 million pounds of potato chips will be consumed and 325.5 million gallons of beer will be guzzled down, which is enough to fill 493 Olympic swimming pools. With more than 50 million women watching, only 24% of them actually enjoy the game. I talked with some girls on campus to see how they feel about Super Bowl Sunday.
I don't even know who's playing, maybe the Steelers or something like that. The Steelers are gonna win, they have a stronger offense. I made that up, I'm not really sure. I usually watch the Super Bowl for the commercials and to like hang out with friends and stuff. I generally watch most of the Super Bowl, not the whole thing. My draw is just different Super Bowl foods, hang out with friends and family. I have no interest in the sport part at all.
Football is cool, never seen the Super Bowl. Not a big deal in my life. Heard the commercials are pretty great, watch them on YouTube.
I have to admit, I fall into the stereotype with most of these girls. I don't even know who's playing in the Super Bowl this year. The highlight for me is watching the commercials. Back to you.
I had no idea that women hated football.
They're un-American.
That's right.
How can you not love a 3-4 defense going up against a Wildcat offense?
I know.
It's awesome.
Football is America, and women hate it.
Un-American.
Let's give women something they do like, though. They like entertainment, it seems like. You know,
this
they're always
week in
talking about
entertainment.
You guys free? We're going to $7 grand. How are we gonna get in? We're hot.
Their hotness might get them into clubs, but it won't save them from a psycho killer roommate. The two girls, Rebecca and Sarah, start off being great friends. That is, until Rebecca quits taking her meds and becomes obsessed with having Sarah all to herself. Who will die and who will live? You can find out this Friday when The Roommate hits theaters. So I know you're expecting to see a CD release that comes out this week, but unfortunately, I couldn't find anything that lived up to my standards. So instead, we're talking about Kesha.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Hey, what up, girl?
Ever since she released the song TikTok, she's been in the spotlight. And now she's coming to Utah for a concert on the 18th at the Great Saltaire. She'll be singing all her hit songs and is planning on performing an energetic show. Make sure to get your tickets now so you don't miss out.
All our clothes, boys blowing up our phones.
Now onto the video game world. Mario Sports is finally coming out on the Wii. You can play as popular Nintendo characters such as Mario, Yoshi, or my personal favorite, Peach. Each character has their own special move that will help them beat their opponents. You can test the character's skills at 4 sports including basketball, volleyball, dodgeball, and hockey. You can find Mario Sports this coming Monday.
Mario Party.
Yeah.
How awesome did that look?
That was sweet. I'm not going to lie to you. I think I need to go play some Mario right now. You want to play?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go
Let's
play
get
Mario.
out of here. Thanks for watching Studio 76. Make sure to become a fan on Facebook.
And tune in on Friday for Weber State News. Thanks for watching. We're going to go play Mario Party.